Well, I'll tell you, if you want to hear one of my funniest audition stories, there was this show called what was the one? It was Jason Lee, the skateboarder guy. He did
My Name is Earl.
My Name is Earl.
Yeah.
It was a huge hit on NBC, and they brought me in to audition for Earl, for the main role. And I thought, this is kind of cool. He's sort of like a goofy slacker, white trash type of trailer park guy. I thought, this is like, look at me, you know?
Perfect.
And so I go in to meet the top producers and the show creator. It's a guy and a girl. And one of my tricks to audition, especially because I do comedy, when you go into a room, you sort of want to take the energy away from them and make it a world where you're comfortable.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you want to create your own energy and vibe so that when you perform, you're in your own comedic kind of bubble, right? You create this ambiance. And my trick used to be I'd walk in and inevitably they'd always say, "Hey, Harland, how are you?" And my trick to level the room to my wacky sense of humor, they go, "How are you?" I'd say, "Not so good." And right away they'd be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I said, "Well, on the way over here, I hit a dog." And they're like, "Oh my God, you hit a dog?" And I said, "Yeah, it was horrible. I hit a dog. It bounced down into a ditch, bounced up and hit a little Korean boy on a bicycle. I killed a dog and a boy on the way over here." So now but I'll drag it out. So they're laughing by the end of it. And now I've got them in the Harland sort of weird zone. I've set the table, right?
That's genius.
And now mentally, I'm in my own little room, and now they're guests in my room. I'm not guests in theirs. It really worked for me.
That's great.
And so now I go in from My Name is Earl. There's a woman and a guy, creator and producer. And of course, "Hey, Harland, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, not so good." "Oh, what's wrong?" "I hit a dog on the way over." The woman immediately goes, "Oh my God, you hit a dog!" Like freaked out. And it was something I'd never seen before. And she goes, "Oh my God." And then she, instead of just letting me get to my next bit, she did an immediate follow-up question. She goes, "Oh my God, is it okay?" And so now I'm like,
Threw you off.
Now I'm off my game, and I went, yeah, it's okay. I saw it in the rearview mirror. I just clipped it. And she goes, "You left it on the road?" You know? Oh my God. And dude, her eyes start watering. And I said, "Yeah, it's okay. I think I saw someone substance." "Oh my God." She starts literally weeping. And I go, "I didn't hit a dog. It never happened."
She's like, "Why would you say that?"
Exactly. It was done. I never got My Name is Earl. Although 2 years in, I did a guest appearance on the show.
Was she still upset?
I didn't even see her. I think she was at Stephen King's house eating Cujo or something. I don't know.